like they seen a UFO.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. First play is to the air. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Mitchell up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Street. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. Check smash.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Breaks the tackle, still going. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set up. Smash. Ready, go. Ready.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. 70 range. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set.
Penix here from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. On comes Bradley Pinion. Spent his first 4 seasons in the Bay Area to punt it.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's Mitchell again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Pretty throwing here on first. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Mitchell on the carry. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Again, this is Mitchell. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain down to about the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Falcons going nickel to defend this third down play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Able to find McKinnon. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
18
Purdy on first down. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it second and goal.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. This is Mitchell. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go street. 119. Hut, hut.
From the 41. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, sack. Buffalo 18. Set go.
Penix on first down. Reel in at the 7. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it'll be second and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Warriors 17.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Tag. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Go! Dragon 60. Ready?
Penix working from the gun. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The 49ers trying to make some noise before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go!
To the air with Penix. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go! Trap 60, trap 60! Hut, hut.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set. Bronco. Set, go.
Penix now on 1st down. To the left sideline, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set it. Hut.
And again, it's Penix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rabbits, 18 Rabbits.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Panther 11, Go.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. He cuts it to the right sideline. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. McKinnon now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Purdy. He's got it. Room to run. He breaks the tackle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Looking to throw, Purdy. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready?
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Ready, break.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready? Bronco leading. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here's Penix to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On the second.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hot go. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on, set. Get up.
Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
On the ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Play action, here's Penix. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. this quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running back sent in motion left. From the 26 on 2nd down. That finds Ayuk complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The 49ers with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mitchell up the middle. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Purdy to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. It's a foot race. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Getting another shot at 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the pick, Purdy back to the air. Caught by Jennings. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Back to 60.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
18, find him. Come on, set.
Penix here from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Finds his target, Robinson. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
70 range.
Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Throw caught at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here's Robinson up the middle, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Here we go, set.
Running with Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
The give now to Mitchell. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw it. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Penix. He's going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 ready, 18 ready.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons need to score quickly. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To the air with Penix. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Stop below 18. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. And up.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moore's got it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Got it. Ready?
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on. Set. Go.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll take a knee. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. And they'll kneel this down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To throw. Over the middle. Caught. Complete pass. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Come 19. Come 19. Here we go. Ready?
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
And again, it's Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win.